All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. One thing that I was realizing is that you can't get away from the truth and reality. And the reality is, no matter how far somebody try to take us in advancement, there's always a sense of natural or was nature or something like this. It's almost like these people that convince people that we could, like you coming out of one matrix and you going somewhere else. You just went into another matrix. This is just of a lower stature or something like this. Okay, it's still controlled by whatever somebody else is thinking or something like this, or a system or something construct or something like this that is getting further and further away from God. The truth was natural, something like this. It's just the weirdest thing here. Okay, so I'm going to continue to speak on that. I mean, these people can try to advance all they want to, but you always still going to be anchored back to what's reality or what's the truth. And the truth is that these people are, it's not just Martin Luther King, it's all these people that had their chance or they shot and they wasn't able to move nothing, that want to take away from the sun. But you still got, some of these people still got these same ways of thinking, or they went in the underground and got some type of advanced something, but you're not pushing the right thing. That's your problem. I feel like God orders my steps, and then I may sound something like a commander when I come on here and speak, but I bet you could go back to my videos and you're going to see, especially earlier on, okay, because it's very hard for me to get distracted. It's very hard for me to be addicted to things, to get distracted. It's very hard for me not to be continuing to look for the end of the light, no matter who says that it's out or it is something. Like, I just don't stop. So, and that's not even on a physical level here. That's not even on a physical level, man. So, just like the same thing that I was saying about foreign energy. We were warned in the Bible. We was warned with the border. We in real life today. You see what I'm saying? But we're not even talking about the borders. We could be talking about the borders of the mind. Oh, China has these great advancements or something like this. We talking about the land or something, but did anybody think about the fact that these are God's creations, or maybe some people may be man's creation? And the boundary or the border could be your dome or your domain, and you allow these people to, for whatever reason. And then who's benefiting? You gotta make sure that person's mind right, that run that company or whatever that is, that you allow them to dig in your head. So somebody is blameless here. I'm blameless. Whatever these people got me hooked up to, I never agreed to whatever this is, but some people run to get hooked up to whatever this stuff is. So I'm not really concerned with whatever this is. I'm not concerned with nobody talking about what I watch. Same thing what it says about, don't judge people by what they eat in the Bible. But in some scriptures, there's some Hebrew Israelites will tell you that you should. Okay. I should not be judged with what I watch. My brain work totally different than probably regular humans' brain work. You don't know how that work. You think you know because your little studies, but I'm hearing that these are amateurs that are handling things here. These are not even the same. It's like people say, let's get rid of this big farmer, this big, but it's just little farmers in there, and they just really don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's when it says that these people are going to come and slew or slay or deny their the adults or the elders, this may not have been talking about every sector. There's different sectors. Your elite, your royals, your this, your that, the industry, your neighborhoods, your villages, different countries, different continents, so far and so forth. So whatever this is that somebody is skinning and grinning, thinking they're winning, they're not. I feel like somebody's competing with me and they're like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good because I'm not saying nothing and I'm doing, well, you're not doing your job that God put you here, but I couldn't expect that from this person because you're not of God. You're not of something that's natural, or you're not of nature. You're still thinking very small. You're still thinking very small minded. You're still thinking lustful energy, something pleasurable here. Okay, nobody's feeling good. You're not feeling good because you're not. Only people that's feeling good is the people that have been through whatever this is that we talking about, that I'm talking about over here. Because this foreign energy is, when we're talking about don't let the foreigners in now, this is talking about not letting in. What I'm hearing today, what we're trying to talk about is not letting. This is not even talking about like, oh, France or Mexico or something like this. It's a certain breed or a certain group, or there's some chosen ones or something here. Okay. They know who you are. They know who they are, or something like this. If they still do remember who they are. Okay. Um, it's putting up boundaries between, well, I can do business or I could work with these people, but I will not have these people in my home, or I will not do this, or I will not do that. So a lot of this stuff is play. A lot of this stuff where they're kicking kings out and saying you fallen, next we're going on to the next. It's not even reality that they're talking about. Nothing was of your choice or whatever this is. It's not even a reality here. Okay. Somebody could have also penetrated or raped somebody within the past week or something like this, and they maybe if you didn't realize that this happened to you in your sleep or something like this, and somebody's feeling good because they think that you wiped away the evidence, girl. But that's why I said the real people like me. That's why how I know these people ain't like us, because nothing is gonna phase me at this point in time what somebody is doing to me. Okay. Nobody is going to phase me with whatever you're doing to me that I can't see. This is what God told me. Because these people going to be dead anyways. Okay? Somebody got to pay you back this money or something like this. And I don't know. This person, after they paid you this money, they might even die still because of who they listened to over you or who they did something to. These people, or if they give you this money, they're going to kill you. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, or they don't want nothing to do with you, but you're going to go off and do better things than these people anyways. They're going to be left to die. And that's the truth. Okay? I just realized that my phone was underneath my back or whatever when I was on the couch and I got up. I was looking for it. I don't know if somebody could have did something here. Somebody's feeling good from drinking from your energy, but this foreign energy, like I said, this ain't even necessarily only talking about France or Britain or whatever like this is. This is talking about those that know that they was chosen or anointed, even given a second chance at that time, but they decided to denounce their queen or allow a group of people to let them mock their queen or something, to think that this was going to make this person untasteful or disdain, when you just playing with metaverse and some fake shit in the first place. You are not. This is we talking about real world stuff. These people been doing something for a very long time. Okay, somebody's doing something for a very long time with the world in reverse. Okay, upside down or something.
Is this
pants? I can't hear you.
Is this pants?
Cause my D baby kept saying upside down, upside down. Yesterday or whatever. It's still all right. That somebody was dealing with the world card in reverse, or they're dealing with a system. This could be a system or a construct or the light that somebody is dealing with in reverse. I'll never take the opinion of anybody that's beneath me. In my energy, you know what I'm saying? The God-given energy here. And when I'm in my God's sight, I don't care how much money you got, how many homes you got, how many cars you got. You don't sit over my God. So you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm better than you either, but I'm just saying you don't influence me and you don't intimidate me and you're not changing anything about me. You see what I'm saying? I think the most bold thing you could do is go through your life, go through strife, go through ups and downs and things like this and still remain your same self. I think it already is. I was just in there. Okay? So somebody was dealing with a world card energy in reverse, and then there's Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm telling you right now, those people that think that you raising up these other people, especially in the industry and stuff like this, and then trying to burden the sun, I'm just telling you what's going to be happening here. I'm not depending on anything that I could see, touch, feel, smell, or hear when it comes to the energy that's running through my veins. Um, See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody totally mistaken somebody, or the way you operate, or what you say, what you think, what you do. It's like I'm here as who I am. I'm gonna use all the elements. What does he say in the Bible? I should do as I please, and I please to do things like mind my business and do my videos. Right? That might have somebody else's business in it. It's not my fault that it's in there because you shouldn't have been in my business. Right? If you wasn't in my business, then I wouldn't be in your business because I can't go outside the boundaries here unless you came in my boundaries. So the backlash is just you might hear something about you that's gonna offend you or something like this when you come over here. But I didn't ask you to come over here. I didn't ask you if you could. I didn't ask you anything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask you out to dinner. I didn't ask for your support. I didn't ask for none of this. Okay. So you know, I'm not one that can be really moved. I can listen to something 24 hours a day, 24 hours a day, 360 days of the year, 65 days of the year, and won't be influenced by it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's almost like Bilquis when she was inside of that, when she was inside of that, they was trying to torment her or something like this, okay? And she had to go within. It's almost like that. All right. So they're trying to burden the son or whatever. Okay. Now somebody don't want to reject the son. Okay. But there's distance between you and this person. And the distance is a whole bunch of people. A whole bunch of people that's supposed to be dead anyways, or that's gonna get ran over or ran out the way if it be God's will. Okay. So I'm not really concerned about what these people is doing. It's kind of silly to me. Okay. I'm not where I am. I am not where I am. I don't know how to say it like this or whatever. If I'm in a whoever God did not anoint, there's way more than them than there are of us. I'm never gonna be where I am. I'm always gonna be I am or who I am. I'm not who you say I am. I'm who I say I am. You understand? It's something like that. Somebody is not celebrating with something here. We got single, sexy, and successful here. Um, Somebody's not celebrating with other people. They are possibly dealing with this person here. But I'm picking up that this person that they got somebody celebrating with, if they reincarnated with this person, is some kind of sick ritual. They have these people with the people that murdered them are the people that are their handlers, but they're my property. So there is a such thing as being property. And some people would like to be property in this time, because if you're not, I don't like the word property, but this is the best way that I can kind of explain it with what I'm getting here, just picking up on the energy. That means that these people can't have them. They're pairing up. I don't know. It's like some kind of thing here, some kind of abomination here. They're pairing up the dead here and raising them up. Okay? They're pairing up the dead and raising them up. This could also be people that already took acts against the Holy Spirit, and they think that they're going to go off and be single, successful, and sexy with your money or with my identity, and they're not. Flying monkey energy is in the reverse here. Okay, somebody could be trying to manifest this. All right? Somebody could most definitely be trying to manifest this here. Okay? But the person is not dead. It's illegal, because what you did is take my identity, put it in somebody else, take all these things or whatever like this, and then you think that you're going to go off without taking responsibility for what you've done in somebody's life or their livelihood, their finances, their identity and stuff. You don't own my identity. This is something like this here. And you think you're going to go off and do whatever this is, and it's not going to happen here. Now, I feel like yesterday when my person and my daughter went to when they went to go get something from like they went to like this place or whatever, They already had swapped them out here. Okay. They already swapped them out. They could be somewhere down here, but there's some kind of dis-ease or disruption or something that's going on down here too. Also, I was picking up the fact that somebody is just they're taking a risk and using this money to try to make somebody think, like to flatter somebody or say something about these storms or something. But I don't know why when it comes to I don't know why when it comes to Milton or whatever, I don't know, something is stopping me there because I'm like, Milton, what's going on? What are you doing or something like this? And then I had to go back and I seen like the type of destruction or whatever. And I feel like somebody's like, oh, they wanted God's child to say, well, that's why this is happening or something like this. Or they wanted me to say something about something like whatever, but I don't even think the devastation is what they're showing. It's like people is playing, and if this could be exposed like this, because who's really going down there, chasing storms and seeing what the aftermath is? But these people, these clowns that's up in here in Washington D.C. and these other places, um, somebody could be just the same way around FEMA or whatever, and around George Bush when they were like using they were using I forget what kind of technology is to make things look worse than they were. It's something that's not. It's something that's false here. Like you was made to think, oh, it's a storm there. I shouldn't travel there. But on all actuality, somebody just took your stuff. They took the fake wife and everything, or the demon wife, or the devil wife, or the dead wife, the zombie wife. We're not gonna say a demon. This is the difference. Now we have to add demon. I mean, we got to add zombies to the equation. They took the zombie wife here with the money, so this man can be in control. This could even be somebody of Islam. They're building kind of communities down here, Islam in Florida. Okay. So they took this person down here, try to turn this person to Islam. They probably gonna get her a hijab and everything, and this person's gonna be something. So that's why I said that a certain sector of the Nation of Islam or of this Muslim Brotherhood or whatever this is corrupt. It's a terrorist group. Okay. And I don't have a problem with what the problem is that you're trying to steal from the real queen. And again, I told you. Now the Bible do say, oh, that a nation built on sand will never. That gives me Saudi Arabia or Desert Storm energy. We did see the desert out here earlier. Okay. Um, but again, this could be some kind of jinn energy where they, or jinn spirit or whatever here, where they have this energy here. They have this feminine here. And I would guess that any kind of type of clone that they have of me is going to kind of resemble me for a little while, right? They don't last that long. It's like they regenerate these people. They only last for like a year or 6 months or something like that. And something goes haywire. Okay. So it's just like these people just look really silly. They look, because nobody is the world card energy. None of these people that you taking from this energy or separating whatever my body from whatever. This person that's talking to y'all on this channel right now is the only one. This is still the one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just talk about crazy stuff over here, but it's crazy stuff going on. This could be this eternal energy. This person could be going to the court and suing you, but this person got a version of you in some basement or some bunker, or this person got you kidnapped somewhere. Okay? This person got you kidnapped. They either did it themselves or they snapped you up to make this man happy, because this person has got low self-esteem and they may not be that attractive in the face. They could do spell work to make it seem like it, but this person may not be that attractive in the face, so they had to use spell work. So this person is going to do whatever it takes. So I will say, no, I'm not going to, that bitch ain't coming nowhere near something. But this person will say, yes, okay. And this person works with a company here that's able to manipulate or turn people into robots or something like that. So to make this man happy, he pining for you or he pining for me. She's okay with buying him a clone or something like this. This person is disgusting here. Buying people's eggs, stealing other women's eggs and stuff like this is a snake. Okay? Whoever this is here, like I said, you could go try to sue somebody if you want to, but it's all going to come back to you. I heard it's all coming back to me now. Everything that you're doing is being recorded. You thought because you joined that secret society or that group or something like this that it was not. Everything that you do is being recorded. And these people can't come by your house or they can't do something no more. So, just like I was telling y'all the other day, my back or whatever was so messed up. I couldn't even really, wipe myself or whatever. So I couldn't even do anything. I couldn't even step over and get in the shower or whatever for like 2 days. And so I just got in there today, but Like I said, I knew somebody was going to try to be making some kind of whatever. It's like they're telling, like somebody's coming by you and saying, oh my God, you seen that she didn't do this for 2 days or something. It stinks over there, but it doesn't. My shit smelled like water when I woke up, but I still went and got in the shower. But it was also sticky, so I knew something was kind of something going on around here, but it wasn't. Even after having a hard time, bending over and things like this. So somebody is just doing too much. These people are doing too much. So somebody could just be trying to say whatever, y'all. These people they like run around with chickens with their head cut off. Chicken heads, okay? They're not birthing anything. You're not birthing anything with that filthy thing. You just want to be stingy, and you don't even really think you're going to do it anyways. Somebody about to be heartbroken about the situation here, okay? Because I'm still going to get justice here, okay? I am still going to get justice here, okay? It's coming. It's coming. And these people are not going to be able to get anything or whatever this is anymore. If they were sitting here waiting for some stuff to come in, some checks that they was getting from somebody from whatever they was getting this stuff from or something like this, they're not getting it anymore. All right, so somebody is saying love is all they need. This is also a female here. This is a child. This is a pedophile, this female. This is a pedophile. This is not a king. It's not a queen. It's nobody official. It's a sorcerer. She's a sorceress, or a soror. This is how they're getting in, is because of their credentials, okay, or some finances that they could have stole from you, okay. But this person basically kidnapped. They're gonna die with a smile on their face. This woman, since you didn't move on, okay, you sitting over this child, all right. So this woman, this is a form of kidnapping, okay, or trafficking. This woman could have even went as far as to traffic and then have your masculine, and then come back and traffic and have your child, okay. This person been doing this for, this is not a, this entity here, they're not supposed to be on earth. They're not supposed to be doing any of this stuff on this level here. They're not supposed to be like living and having a like banking accounts and stuff. This is that kind of foreign. You get what I'm saying? This is that kind of, and once you let them in, they take over. All right. So there's nothing for nobody else. It's going to be something like this person, this elite or something like this, but they're not elite. These are the ones that have been even controlling the elite. But the person that can get them out of the way is me. That's why they don't want the full compartments of me in one spot. When they take me, I think when they take me, they do something like knock me out, and then they bring me back with a limited brain function so that they can continue to rob me or rob a nation or whatever this is, or to go to a court or something illegally, not in my right mind, and say something or whatever like this, okay? So somebody is mad, okay? And I could never be a soul sister because I never agreed to no circumstances with any of these people. That's a whole different thing. You work with them people and you stole from other people and you did this stuff and you know the system and you know the way that they work. I don't. I can see it. I don't know it. I'm not there doing whatever this is with you. I'm always here, sitting in this house, not doing anything like God told me to. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's something like whatever this is, this has something to do with major, okay, this could be even transhumanism or something else even higher than that, okay? This is something that we're not talking about. In about 20 years, they're going to start talking about this and say, remember that little program? Boop, boop, boop. You understand what I'm saying? Me and these people will never be alike. They want me to be like them so bad, but me and these people will never be alike. We didn't start off like, you're foreign to what God is building here. Maybe that's the way to say it. You're foreign to what God is building here. You're still trying to use the old ways. You're still trying to reincarnate these mothers that God is so angry with and don't want nothing to do with and don't want them reproducing. You're still even if these are children that was brought up underneath me or whatever this is, if they're not of this these chosen ones. I'm not saying they had to be harmed. I don't know. That's up to God. But what I'm saying is they'll never be in comparison. It doesn't matter how much they have. They'll never be. And there'll always be these groups that are watching you, seeing what you're doing and stealing from you in order to even be who they are. I'm telling you, this is why an emperor is in the reverse right now. Okay? And the sun is looking up. This could be a father, a grandfather, an elder, even a woman that got a penis, something like this, okay? This person is very burdened. They're in the reverse, and because of what they did to the sun here. Okay. They're mad because I'm like going along and telling what they're doing or something. It's not like telling like, oh, God is just giving me the information and then I'm telling it. And it's not ruining anything because you keep doing what you want to do anyways. But I'm just telling you, in your soul, you already know that you're not getting away with what you're doing unless you don't have one. Okay. So we got the 9 of Wands here. Somebody's not going to be able to recuperate from this, thinking that they was going to do it in this happy family, or something like this, or that they ruined this happy family. This is the truth, that somebody was happy in this family, and they could have ruined it for a world card in reverse. Okay, or this is somebody that just don't want to come back towards me because they know that I'm going to say, so what did you do? Or something like this, or how did this happen? When all they got to do is, get one of my clones and hit it over the head, kidnap it, and then reprogram it to be like, yes, Lord, I'm okay with you going and doing this. Yes, you can have this. Yes, you can have blah, 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 or whatever it is. This is not right. This is an abomination here, okay? Somebody's seeing this person, and that's why they're not going to be able to recover from this, okay? Somebody's seeing whoever it is do whatever this is, okay? Now, God comes in, and God can move things, but most of these tarot readers is telling you that it's them and their minions that are moving things. It's not really God. That's why I feel like me and a certain masculine, could be an emperor, have a problem. So they're trying to make this like this is this a child or a younger girl, but this is actually my energy here. I can feel it on the board. There could be a young boy that wanted to be with me or something, but this is a foreign energy. I could see this boy, even when I was thinking about this energy, I was hearing something about like Louis. I feel like they're trying to put the stain of Louis on me. But that Marie Antoinette and that Louis energy is that unpacked in that nigga. The Marie Antoinette and Louis energy is this fucking eternal energy. It's all these people that think they dressing fancy. Well, the unpacked girl can kind of dress a little bit, but the eternal girl, that shit is no. It's too gaudy or something. It's not fashion or whatever. Like I cannot with these people. I cannot. I'm also hearing some of these people are prancing around here like they have all this money. They don't have nothing left. They don't have nothing because they didn't listen to my formula, what I said. That these people, before you just go think, oh, I'm going to give black people money and make them like me or something, they had to do, it's just like your parents say, hey, I'm going to get you this stuffed animal or something you really want or whatever. I don't want to spend $50 on it, but if you really want it, go ahead and clean up your room, do this X, Y, and Z or whatever like this, then I'll get it for you at the end of the week. These are motherfuckers that ain't heard that in a long time. And they forgot that they was living off other people's energy and other people's essence and other people's finances. Period. Okay? And I came here to be the one to go speak through it and talk about it any motherfucking way. All right? Because a lot of times you sitting here guessing what I'm saying, but the real culprits is the motherfuckers that you're not seeing. The real culprits is these other energies. But it's kind of really silly because if they threw you to this backwards CIA, if they threw you to these Etruscans, if they threw you to the deepest of the darkest or the people that really run the world or something like this, okay? If they did that, I'm the motherfucker that's going to come out leading it every motherfucking time. Now, the only thing you could do is keep me away from a solid foundation with safety and guard so that I can do what I need to do to clarify something and fix something. Somebody want to keep you at a distance. You're the most valuable player. They want to keep, yes. Okay. They want to keep you at a distance. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to have to take my time. Excuse me. Hand me this thing. I don't want you to drink no waters out of there. You're going to have to get something else.
I need to leave.
What are you trying to get out of there? I don't want you getting no waters out of there. Oh, no, that one is open. You're going to have to find something else because I think something's strange.
Let's go.
Hold on one second. Thanks. Hold on one second. I'll have to finish this when I get back.